And if you ever wondered what you get when you cross a sloth with a bear, then I think I have the answer for you. This thing, the one and only amazing sloth bear. And if you have ever wanted to learn about this amazing bear, then you've come to the right place. So, in this video, I'm going to be covering what sloth bears eat, how to defend yourself if being attacked by a sloth bear, and many more things about this amazing bear. Every simple way to survive a sloth bear attack could include avoiding sloth bears. Just the first thing to do, watch them at a safe distance, using sticks and rocks. By throwing rocks or hitting them with sticks, they'll probably run away, but just never run because they're faster than you. And of course, don't underestimate them. Their claws will rip through you like steak knives. And when I said don't underestimate those claws, I mean don't underestimate them. Now we can play a little game of what's the difference? With many differences in bear species, sloth bears can get confused with many bears, including this sun bear. Sun bears are different from sloth bears because they have yellow marks instead of white marks on their chest, and they're a lot smaller and less shaggy. So, yeah, and these are the size of small dog and medium-sized dogs, just so you know. Spectacled bears, about similar in size but less shaggy, and a white face. Also, spectacled bears can only be found in South America, which is on the opposite side of the world from where you can find sloth bears, so I don't like your chances of confusing these two, but I just thought to add it in anyways. Now, the most likely to get confused is the Asiatic black bear, a very similar looking species. I don't know how to tell the difference in these, except they're a little bit less shaggy, and I think their face shape is a tiny bit different. But other than that, I don't see any differences, so these are hard to tell apart. So, comment down below what you think is the difference between. Sloth bears won't attack you unless they're for territorial reasons. But sloth bears do attack fruits, eggs, and other forms of protein, and many things. They eat a lot of different things, including ants, which they suck from the ground by using a special technique of mouth suction, where they wrap their lips around the edge of a hole. Plus, sloth bear babies look like Tasmanian devils, or at least they kind of do. They're super adorable, and this one looks like it's either trying to do the mouth O thing, where it covers its mouth around the hole, or that's its tongue sticking out, but I'm not really sure. They're adorable. Also, mama sloth bears are special because they're the only species of bear that carries their cubs on their back. Very adorable, as you can see from this picture. And this is what a baby sloth bear, actually two baby sloth bears, and their mom look like when drinking water. And this is a man named Kardik something. I can't even see his last name. It's just, I can't even read it. He has dedicated his life to saving endangered sloth bears that have been injured and stuff by people who have done very cruel things to them, like bear dancing and more. Just so you know, bear dancing is the very inhumane practice of forcing a bear to get a hole cut through its nose for a string to go through and tied around the innocent bear's head, forcing it to dance and hop around, which is very cruel and painful for the bear. And to back up the fact that sloth bears are both loving parents and fierce fighters, this is a picture of a sloth bear fighting a tiger to save its cubs. Now, this sloth bear actually did win the fight, so no worries here. And let's also hope the tiger got prey somewhere else. Now for some more cute pictures, like a sloth bear using this 3D printed beehive to get some nice foods. And one last thing before I go, the proof that Baloo is a sloth bear. This is the proof. Now make sure to comment down below if you want me to do a different animal video with a different species. I've already done the sloth and the sloth bear. This was not part of his suggestion. I just wanted to do it because I love sloth bears and I want to spread awareness for endangered species. That's what I meant to say.